Week 21, 2026, top 2 lessons of the week. First lesson is about how to reply to people and messages. And then second lesson is about when you have priority, how do you handle those things that are not about the priority right now? And so first, starting with the lesson about unreplied messages, I noticed that if I get a message and I see that damn message, and I don't reply, and I don't have a plan when I will be replying, then that will distract me quite a bit. And I think that this is common amongst everyone. So what I learned from this is that if you see the message, reply to it immediately, even though if it's a rejection, or set a timer so that you can reply later. Because if you don't, it will haunt you and distract you. So the steps are, ideally, you want to have someone who's reviewing your messages. So if there's nothing much importance, then they can filter them out and you don't have to even see them, right? That's an ideal situation. Then, okay, you want to review your messages on a specific time window, not throughout the day, like checking them, like, did I get a message? No, that's bad. End of the day, you check them. Okay, once you check them, you have time to reply, and then you reply immediately. Even though it's a rejection, you ask more details or whatever it is, you reply immediately, or you will set a specific timer to a calendar or somewhere to reply to them. To avoid these messages, distractions, things haunting you. And then about that other one, which is how to not get distracted by non-priority things that might be important later. What's my experience is that, like, I have a focus, I want to do this thing, right? But then I get a very good idea about that thing. And then I'm like, oh, what I'm going to do, like, if I don't write it down, what will happen? It will come again at some point. If I do write it down, then that thing will not come again, and I can focus on this thing again. And so my learning is that know your priority, and everything that is not about the priority, the ideas you get, write them down somewhere where you'll find them later. And the steps are basically like that. So first, you want to know your priority. What's my priority? Okay, then you get a thought about something, and then you ask, is it about the priority? If it's not, cool. Then, like, will this be needed later? Is this important in any way? If it is, then write it down somewhere where you'll find it later. And then you later will review that, make sure that you review that, and after you've written it down, forget about it.